Hello and welcome to the Scum and Villainy Report. President Joe Biden has made headlines yet again, and this time it's personal. Despite years of adamantly claiming he would never pardon his son Hunter, Biden has reversed course, granting Hunter a sweeping pardon that covers not just his gun and tax charges, but any potential crimes dating back to 2014. So what does this mean for Biden's presidency, Hunter's legacy, and America's justice system? And how is the media spinning this shocking turn of events? Let's dive in.
Is there any possibility that the president would end up pardoning his son?
No.
And have you ruled out a pardon for your son?
Yes.
It's still a no. It will be a no. It is a no, and I don't have anything else to add. Will he pardon his son? No.
Does the president have any intention of pardoning him?
We've been asked that question multiple times. Our answer stands, which is no.
I'm extremely proud of my son, Hunter. He has overcome an addiction. He's one of the brightest, most decent men I know, and I am satisfied that I'm not going to do anything. I said I abide by the jury decision, and I will do that, and I will not pardon him.
Biden has repeatedly claimed that Hunter would not receive special treatment under his administration. From press briefings to interviews, the message was consistent. Hunter Biden would face the law like any other citizen. But now, Biden has not only pardoned his son for existing convictions, but has gone a step further by preemptively covering any crimes Hunter may have committed since 2014. This unprecedented move has left both Democrats and Republicans reeling. To understand why this pardon is so controversial, let's look at Hunter's legal troubles. In September, Hunter pleaded guilty to 9 counts of tax evasion, admitting to owing over $1.4 million in back taxes from 2017 and 2018. Add to that the federal gun charge. Hunter lied on his application for firearm, claiming he wasn't addicted to drugs while struggling with a crack cocaine addiction. The stakes were high. So why did Biden change his tune? The official line is that Hunter was selectively and unfairly prosecuted because of his last name. But does that hold water? Critics on both sides of the aisle think otherwise. Let's talk about The View. Before the pardon, they hailed Biden as a true American for refusing to interfere in Hunter's trial. Whoopi Goldberg and Sunny Hostin declared that no one was above the law.
You know, what I will say is that in a case like this, it was a very easy case to prove. 3 counts. They took 3 hours to deliberate. But in these kinds of cases, somebody filling out a form who is addicted to drugs and lies about being addicted to drugs, about 0.9% of those cases go to trial. Okay? So that in and of itself makes it feel like a political prosecution, but I don't feel that way. I think no one is above the law.
Yes.
He committed a crime, and now he will pay the consequences.
But the narrative flipped after the pardon. Suddenly, they justified it, pointing fingers at Trump's pardons and claiming the prosecution was politically motivated.
Yesterday, Biden had a change of heart.
Why lie about it for so long?
I'd stop calling it a lie.
The hypocritical pearl clutching by this country. Eric Holder, I think, said it really well. No U.S. attorney would have charged this case given the underlying facts that have been investigated for 5 years. Less than, get this, 0.09% of people are indicted, prosecuted, charged, and found guilty of lying on a gun form. The only reason that Hunter Biden was gone after and charged, indicted, and found guilty was because his name wasn't Joe Smith, it was Hunter Biden. And that's the truth of it. You've got Eric Holder saying it, you've got former prosecutors like myself.
It's almost as if principles don't matter when it's your team in the hot seat. Reactions poured in fast. Nate Silver, the pollster behind 538, tweeted, "Voters are smart enough to see through this. I voted for Harris, but I believe in democracy more than the Democratic Party." Criticism from Biden's own side underscores just how divisive this move has been. Let's be honest for a second. As a parent, wouldn't you do the same? Many argue this is less about politics and more about Biden's loyalty to his son. But as a president, this sets a dangerous precedent. What happens when the next leader decides to use the pardon power to shield their family from accountability? If Biden can pardon his son for crimes he hasn't even been charged with yet, what's stopping Trump or any future president from doing the same? This isn't just about Hunter or Biden. It's about public trust in America's justice system. When politicians appear to play by a different set of rules, it reinforces the belief that the system is rigged. And as media outlets contort themselves to defend their preferred leaders, more and more Americans are turning to independent voices to make sense of the chaos. Joe Biden's pardon of Hunter has reignited debates about fairness, justice, and the limits of executive power. Whether you see it as a father protecting his son or a president undermining the rule of law, one thing is clear: this story is far from over. So what do you think? Did Biden do the right thing, or has he crossed the line? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into today's biggest stories. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.